come on, flip again. You gonna flip or not?
Come on, Vernon, we don't have all day.
You lose, Gordy. Gordy loses. Oh, Gordy just screwed the pooch.
Does the word retarded mean anything to you?
Yeah, Gordy, go get the provisions, you morphodite.
Don't call me any of your mother's pet names.
What a wet end you are, LeChance.
Shut up.
I don't shut up.
Shut up. I grow up. And when I look at you, I throw up. And then your mother goes around the corner and she licks it up.
Oh!
Finding new and preferably disgusting ways to degrade a friend's mother was always held in high regard.
Round 1, fight!
Welcome to Tournament Fights. Yeah, Stand By Me. What a classic. And what a career some of those kids in the movie have had. Well, River Phoenix not alive, unfortunately, because he would have probably, I would predict, the best career. Will Wheaton, Star Trek, of course. Corey Feldman doing like weird, like wannabe Michael Jackson dances, but he's still in movies from time to time. And then Jerry O'Connell, like he's around somewhere. I don't know what he's doing, but he's around. So, but anyways, this is Tournament Fights 374. This is the kickoff of our best coming of age / young adult adaptation movies. And that term, that's a little bit of a loose term. I mean, it's mostly we're going to stick to that, but just to fill out all the brackets and to have enough, I did have to include some movies that just focus on like teenagers at the forefront, or even young adults in college, like that kind of stuff. So you'll see some of those, and you can make up your mind whether or not you agree or not if they're a young adult or a coming of age movie. But yeah, but it should be fun. I mean, in all of them, most of the way that they had a good lesson to learn on their journey, and I tried to include a lot of subgenres from these movies that cover all different types. So you'll see. But I'm your host, Jordan the Movie Hero Anderson, and let's bring on our crew for tonight. We'll start with my co-host, as always, Austin Pez Howell. Hey. How's it going?
Jerry O'Connell married Rebecca Romaine, so he won.
Yeah, right. so he's kind of set. Yeah.
Yeah, he did all right.
Yeah, right. So, but yeah, and we also have join us. We got Malcolm Lay. How's it going, Malcolm?
It's going good. There'll probably be a moment in this where I'll disappear for a good chunk of time, but I'm here for most of it. So,
all right, we'll just consider you here in spirit for that time. Yeah, but we also have Jonathan Caro. How's it going?
I'm good. Ditto on Jerry O'Connell marrying Rebecca Romaine.
Yeah.
Yep. He's had a good life, you know.
He won life.
Yeah,
So,
right.
The fat kid from Stand By Me grew up and married Mystique. I think he did all right.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
you know?
married a supermodel, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but last but certainly not least, we have Zach Shelton. How's it going, Zach?
Good. Yeah, I was able to get to 2 movies for this, so I did what I could. So let's see these fun matchups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I did what I could too. I will just do a shameless plug. I haven't done every single review even to this time from what I saw at Sundance, but I did go to Sundance. You can see in shorts so far. You go to the YouTube shorts. I reviewed most of the movies. There might be 1 or 2 that I still got to talk about, and I'm going to try to put them up on my social media coming up this week. So if you want to hear, there's no spoilers. It's just kind of my like almost out of the theater type of reaction. So you can check those out. But yeah, let's get to it. So Austin, what you say that you break it down for any first timers or anyone that's not familiar with how it's going to work.
Yeah, so this is one of our 5-part series that we do with a certain genre or genres. Again, Jordan said it's a sort of a coming age young adult You'll see some ones that probably don't belong in that, but that's fine. We'll vote them out very quickly. As with all the other series, there's some ones that are very, very loose to that, but we'll kind of sort through it and patch it all out. But yeah, how it's going to work is the first 4 parts that we'll do over the next 2 weeks. We will take the Sweet 16 from each of those parts that make it, and then put those in a final kind of part 5 bracket. So that's how it works. So we'll parse through all the stuff, and get down to the real nitty gritty of it each time, I think. So it'll be all right. And yeah, we'll go around just like any other tournament fights, give a quick thought or two, and we'll keep it breezy and fun, and we'll see what happens. This is not really my bag of movies, but we'll see where it goes. The discussion takes it, much like fantasy.
Definitely
so
my bag, so I'm excited to talk about it.
we burned through the action and the horror and the sci-fi, and now we got to the stuff that not really my bag. The only thing that could be worse is if we did like a period piece drama tournament, which I know Malcolm would love, but not my bag at all. So
Which
no thanks.
Which we might get to like a single tournament on that, and we'll see if we want to do a full one of these series. But yeah,
you know what? If Malcolm and Wolf want to like co-host that and guest host it, then have fun.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Realistically, I don't know if there's enough period piece dramas that would fill out a 4-part series anyway.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Nah, but you could do you could certainly do one tournament if you wanted to while I'm on vacation one day. That's fine.
Yeah, right.
Well, with that.
I'm gonna shout out my friend Stephanie in the chat, who's a new subscriber to the channel. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. And also too, she's a big horror fan too. So there you go.
Go back in our archives. We've done a lot of horror stuff, especially around October of every year. So go back. We do all kinds of horror stuff. So
you
can go back and find a lot of fun horror shows that we've done in the past. Yeah. So let's get it going. And these are all random. I haven't even looked at the bracket, so I don't even know the matchups beyond like the first one. So I randomized it and threw it out there. So let's see what we got. So we'll start with Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Fear Street 1994. So okay, Zach.
Every single one of those Fear Street movies popped up, so you can kind of see which one you like the best. I don't know.
So, I do enjoy the Harry Potter series. Deathly Hallows Part 1 is like in the middle of my rankings, and I did enjoy the first 3 Fear Street movies. So, you know what? Let's go for a different change of pace. Let's go for Fear Street.
Yeah. Sounds good. Jonathan, what do you say?
Yeah, I had to remind myself which is which of the Fear Street movies. So this is the first one, of course. Yeah, it's fine. It's invest worthy. It's a good start to this trilogy, and I think it's a well-made, fun film. And Deathly Hallows Part 1, it's called Walking the Movie. That's what it is. Walking the movie. And
based on a book.
Yeah, it is based on the book. It's the first half of the book, and there's some interesting parts to it. The last third of the film is very well done, with them going against Beatrix.
Yeah,
and then obviously what happens in the end of the movie is very sad. I'll jump on the Fear Street wagon. Sure.
Yeah, sounds good. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, no, I do love the Harry Potter movies, and Deathly Hallows Part 1 I think is a lot of fun. I'm actually currently in the middle of a rewatch of Harry Potter just because I can. The Fear Street movies, especially the first trilogy, I think it's really good, and as well those ones like the books itself, they are based like they are R.L. Stein's young adult version of Goosebumps, so to speak. So. So I think Fear Street it does count. So I'm gonna go Fear Street here because there's a lot of other Harry Potter that's gonna pop up. So
yeah. Well, Austin.
Yeah, I think there's better Harry Potter movies than that Part 1 right there, i.e. Part 2. So I'll go Fear Street here. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, so I think we included all the Harry Potter movies except we may have just switched out we got rid of the first one because we needed to fit something else in there. And the first one, if you think about it, maybe the least of like coming of age. I mean, it is coming of age also, but still, we just had to get rid of one. So yeah, it's apples and oranges. But the Fear Street 1994, to me, out of all of them that have been made, it's the one I like the least. Like like I didn't love the first one, and I almost kind of checked out when I started watching this series. I was kind of like, I don't know. People are saying these are good. I don't really like this one. And then they said, "We'll just stick with it," and they get better, and they do. So that's good. But yeah, I'm a Harry Potter fan also. Yeah, same with Stephanie. She's the Harry Potter fan, so that's awesome. But yeah, and I don't know why they chose to make this one with the saddest ending and like make Dobby's death the saddest in the whole series. I mean, it's sad. It's a big deal in the books, I guess, but man, like the house elf gets the saddest death scene. But the Bellatrix stuff is good and all that. So I'll go Harry Potter.
All right. Fear Street. Turning Red and Pretty in Pink. So red versus pink. Jonathan.
Yeah. Pretty in Pink. I'm not a big fan of. I think the chemistry between her and Ducky and the other guy, McCarthy, right? Andrew McCarthy. They don't work for me. They don't gel. I think there's a better movie of this scenario. I hope it's on the tournament. But if not, it's called Some Kind of Wonderful. I think that's a better film.
Oh, yeah.
And
I can't remember.
Yeah. But there's some good moments, good scenes. James Spader's very good. I like the ending. Turning Red, I am a big fan of, actually. It's a very interesting coming-of-age film. It's very funny. I think it's definitely one of the funnier Pixar films. There's some hilarious scenes regarding the band. The girls have a crush on this band, and then also the interesting relationship and the dynamic with the mother. When she turns into this animal here, representative of her womanhood. So I'm gonna go Turning Red. Yeah, I think it's a very good, kind of underrated.
But yeah, I'm gonna have stuff from all genres. So there's some animation here. So, but Malcolm, he's
Pretty in Pink. I think I've seen it once. I honestly don't remember much about it. I just know John Cryer was in it and there, but Turning Red, it's one of the when it comes to
Thank you.
When it comes to Pixar, I think it's a very underrated Pixar movie. And it's one of those ones that I know a lot of people attacked it because of what it was representing by the movie, but I think it's good. So I'm gonna go Turning Red here.
Yeah, I'm Austin. What do you say?
I think I saw Pretty in Pink and 16 Candles last year for the first time. They were both okay. That sort of stuff is not quite on my alley. They were all right. Turning Red, good movie. Yeah, I saw it for some animation tournament we did a couple years back, and I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, how funny it was, and how how much heart it had, and honestly one of the more underrated Pixar movies the last 10 years. So I'll go Turning Red.
Yeah, Turning Red's probably one I'm due for a rewatch, because I have seen it, and I remember thinking, why didn't they put this in theaters? I remember this one went like right to Disney Plus, and they didn't put it in theaters. I'm like, that was kind of a missed opportunity in my mind. But and like I didn't know, like initially vibe, because I'm like, well, it's about a girl that's like hitting puberty, and at the panda, what the panda represents, turning red, but and the title, but so it's just a little like hard for me to connect, but I see how other people can connect with it, and I do think that it's good. So I do definitely want to give it a rewatch, and like Pretty in Pink is another one that I think is good, but I'm not like over the moon about it either. But I think Molly Ringwald's like really good in it. John Cryer's kind of like he was like one of those guys from the era where they were badasses when they were younger, like Matthew Broderick and stuff, and now they're kind of like a little nerdy in their adulthood. But yeah, when I used to work overnights at Target, we found this Pretty in Pink little like thing that made like sound bites from the movie. We'd turn on the speaker because the store wasn't open and just play it. Like, if you don't mind for a minute, I'd like to borrow your underwear for a minute, or something like that. Just random lines like from the movie, and we just play, and people would be like,
yeah,
okay. But yeah. but yeah, like both of those too. Yeah, because I played both. Yeah, they did one from each of them. But yeah, so it's close. I think I'd probably more go back to Pretty in Pink. So I'll go with that. Zach.
This to me, this is a pass round. I was not a fan of.
Oh,
either
you
movie.
are heartless towards Turning Red. You're heartless.
No, and I watched it, and I could just never get into it. That was my thing. So I didn't hate it. I was just.
I
Not
kind of
into
had a
it.
hard time.
And then with Pretty in Pink, I find Ducky to be one of the most annoying characters that I've ever watched. I could not stand him. But of these two, I think I would probably give Turning Red a second chance first of the two. So I'll go Turning Red.
It is funny when like Ducky just kind of pops down like below the like bunk bed. Hello, or like I can't remember what he says though. He's like just doing all kinds of goofy stuff. Yeah. For me, I thought he was kind of a fun character.
Lean on
Me and Final Destination 5, which I don't know why isn't.
I want to disqualify Final Destination.
I am as well.
I mean, they're all teenagers. In the fifth one, they're in high school.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
they're young adults. They're adults.
Yeah. Isn't that the one where they like have the like gymnastics scene?
She's in college, brother.
She's in
college. I mean, college, high school.
They all work in offices. One of them's a manager, brother.
Yeah.
Well,
I think David Koechner is of age. I mean,
but it does have some young people in there. So I mean, yeah, I think that.
What do they learn in Final Destination 5? What do they learn?
They learn to not tempt death, just like they do in every Final Destination.
There you go. I mean, lean on me because of that. I mean,
yeah. I'm the horror guy, and I still say that. So that's just to tell you something. Yeah, not for this tournament. Nah.
Well,
I mean,
yeah. Well, are we going around?
No.
Nope. Lean on me.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've never seen Lean on Me. I just know it's the Morgan.
It's
Freeman
fine.
one.
Look, at least the kids are learning about something to learn, to advance knowledge, to gain knowledge and wisdom.
College, it can still be a coming of age. You're still getting into your adulthood,
No, but the point is, they're not. Not all of them are in college. They're working.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Some of them are. Some of them are.
The one is going to France after he graduated culinary school.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Well, the other thing is, like, you don't have to be. People can go to college if they're in their like late 30s and stuff as well. That you don't.
Yeah.
not
I mean,
necessarily college.
You look it up and you ask like most search like Google and everything like are the Final Destination movies coming of age? It says every single one of them. So I'm like, I don't know if that's true. So I threw them in there just to fill.
I disagree with Google AI then.
Okay, maybe the first one, maybe, but
maybe, yeah. All right. We got the Chronicles of Narnia, the first one, and the Miss Peregrine movie, the Peculiar Children movie. Yeah. All right, Malcolm. Yeah.
Miss Peregrine's home of the peculiar children. I think it's decent. Like I do have fun with it. If I remember well, I think it is Tim Burton that directed it. But I think it's a fine movie. But the first Narnia I think is fantastic. I think it's a really good adaptation, and I'm just curious to see what Greta Gerwig brings to the table with her new one coming out. But I'm gonna go Narnia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only seen Miss Peregrine one time. It was all right. For what it was, decent enough. I'll go Narnia as well because at least that's a book made for kids and families, and it's a faithful adaptation. And I'm down with that young adult novel stuff. So I'll go with Narnia.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like them both. I think Miss Peregrine and the Peculiar Children one is kind of like X-Men adjacent, kind of. They'll have like these like powers and stuff, and they're like in a school like that. And yeah, I mean, and it's got Sam Jackson in it, which like a lot of people forget he's even in that. Yeah, like probably like the first Narnia, like there's a debate on whether or not it's the best one for me because I do like Prince Caspian a lot, but it's really good though. So I'll go with The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
But Zach.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I'm gonna vote for the one that I have seen, and that is Narnia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonathan.
Yeah, I'm not too crazy about Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I think it's forgettable Tim Burton. The first Narnia, very underrated in terms of the fantasy realm and also the coming of age young adult realm. For some reason, I don't know why, but it's very well done, very well directed. The battles are actually bloodier than you think in the movie, especially for a Disney film. So I'll go Narnia.
Narnia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Narnia.
Okay. All right. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules versus A Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors.
Which, to be fair, we I thought we removed Nightmare on Elm Street because we removed some other ones, but it slipped back in here, so it's all right. We could just put through the other one if we want.
I mean, yeah, it's whatever. I mean, Dream Warriors, at least it's about some young people in the mental institution, like overcoming fears and stuff like that, and banding together. So there's at least something there that's kind of related to this. I will say more than the other Nightmare movies. So there's at least a camaraderie there and something. I've never seen this Roderick Rules movie, so I've
never seen it either.
I'm gonna give it a pass for Dream Warriors.
I will vote for Dream Warriors because there's at least something there, and there's they do kind of come together to battle something, and they're to a degree it's kind of like Harry Potter, they all got powers, and they're fighting a bad guy, and with other powers, and at least something there. It's at least something there. So I'll go with that for now.
Sure.
Yeah. I was about to say, I'm still going to vote Dream Warriors, but I've seen the Diary of the Wimpy Kid movies. You're not missing much. They're forgettable.
Okay.
No, I saw the first one, and I was
The
like,
second one, it's not.
I don't know.
I read
it's
the
what's
plot
funny.
and it had no interest. So
okay, all right. Well, let's put it through for now. Look, if I see something more traditional, coming of age YA, I'll put it over Dream Warriors. I will.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, with the Diary of the Wimpy Kid movies, Disney has done the opposite because they've actually done animated reboots of the Diary of the Wimpy Kid movies.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
All right. Me and Earl the Dying Girl and Weird Science.
Okay.
And more John Husey kind of stuff. So I guess I'll go officially this time. I've never seen Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. Yeah, I'll get to it at some point. Weird Science is okay, for one of the Sean Hughes things. But I have seen it because of Bill Paxton, who's fun as the, shitty older brother of the Chet guy. So, he's fun for what it is. And, there's enough there to where I would go back to it in the future. So I'll go Weird Science.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that they're both good. I think Me and Earl and the Dying Girl is excellent. I think that it's really good. Thomas Mann, it's a good role for him. And then I don't remember who plays the girl in it, but
Olivia Cook.
Okay, yeah. So, and then the parents, I like you got Nick Offerman in there. You got Connie Britton, and I'm fans of them. And then Molly Shannon playing, I think, the girl's mom. Then John Bernthal's even in there as like a teacher, or something like that. But yeah. So I think that's a really excellent story the way it's told. I mean, you kind of get the gist from the title. Kind of explains what you're in for. And then Weird Science. I mean, I think that it's all right. I mean, for what it is back in the day, but I think I'll go Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl. So, Zach.
I've seen Weird Science, so I'm gonna go with Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl.
Yeah, sure. Jonathan.
Yeah, Weird Science. It's okay. I know what they learn. They learn how to treat women with respect. Basically, that's the lesson for these.
They create their own woman, I think. Yeah.
I know, but they're childish in the beginning, and then they learn to respect women in the end.
Yeah.
But for the overall plot, it's just okay. It's nothing too special. And Me and Earl and the Dying Girl, I really like, actually. So it is a very good movie, very sad, given the circumstances for the Dying Girl. Obviously, it's in the title. I like how Thomas Mann and his friend Earl they make movies, and it's a lot of fun. It's kind of like Wes Anderson kind of movies for them. They're inspired by him. So yeah, I really dug this movie. So I'm gonna go Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. We don't talk about this that often.
But yeah, I forget this is the one where, in Weird Science where Bill Paxton plays the bully guy, right?
Chet.
He's like,
Yeah, he's the older brother bully. Yeah.
yeah,
Chet.
yeah. So it's a fun role for him, but
It is.
but Malcolm.
Yeah, Red's once again, Red Science and is another one of the John Hughes movies that I'm pretty sure I've seen once, but just haven't thought about going back to revisit it in ages. And it's okay. But yeah, Me, Earl and Dying Girl, I think I watched for the first time when we were doing the 2015 Ladder series, and I think it's fantastic. You've got RJ Styler in there as Earl, who is in Night Patrol that just recently came out. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Me, Earl and the Dying Girl.
All right.
Oh yeah, RJ Cyler, he was in that Power Rangers remake. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
All right, Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse and Super Bad.
All right. It's
sorry,
kind of
Jordan.
raunchy, like coming of age, like teen.
It's coming of age.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the Scout's Guide seems like fun on paper, but to me it kind of misses the mark. I mean, the girl's hot in it, and that's kind of like the part that they market. But Super Bad. I remember seeing this movie in theaters, and just like in a packed theater, like back when theaters would be packed for a comedy like this, and like just like laughing so hard. And I remember just like sitting through the credits with the audience because like Jonah Hill's like has a weird thing about drawing dicks or something at the end. So so we're all sitting there like having like a WTF moment, but it's funny. Yeah. And yeah, I think the whole like McLovin thing, like that's great. Michael Cera's good. Seth Rogen and Bill Hader that are great as the cops. So yeah, to me, I think Superbad's kind of a classic in some ways. So I'll go Superbad. But Zach.
Oh, this is actually an hard matchup for me because I haven't seen Scout's Guide, but I'm not a fan of Superbad.
That's good.
You know what? I'll give it to Superbad because I've seen it, but it's not a happy vote for me. So
Sure. Jonathan.
I haven't seen Scout's Guide either, and Superbad. It is a near comedy classic. Yeah, I actually really love this movie. Yeah. I think it has aged with fine wine underneath the raunchy surface. It's basically them being blasé about women at that particular age. They deliver crude dialogue like they know everything, but around that during their journey, they basically learn about themselves, about each other, and about young girls as well, and how sex is actually a very delicate thing for people to grow between people. And let's just say one character has 3 seconds of sex. Let's just go. Yes, that moment. And I think this is a fantastic movie, and maybe a discussion for an after the 128. Let's see.
Ooh,
but
okay.
Because I really love this movie, and I rewatched this over and over. Jonah Hill, Michael Cera, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, they're all great. So Superbad will get my vote easily.
Yeah, sounds good. Malcolm.
Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse is actually the second David Koechner movie we've had so far in this tournament. But I haven't seen it. I'm not as high on Superbad as other people are. I do like it. I do think it's good. So I'm still going to vote for it. So Superbad gets my vote.
Yeah. Austin.
Superbad, and it's great opening credit sequence of Michael Cera doing the dancing.
Yeah, right.
I still go back and watch that every now and then. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Jonah Hill going, no.
Apparently, fun fact behind the scenes: Michael Cera did just random dancing for like almost an hour for that whole thing.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. There's stories about how he just like did this silhouette dancing stuff for like literally over an hour, and they just cut it, cut out some pieces of it for it. So kudos to him.
I'm trying to remember the quote that he like says to McLovin, where he's like talking about how he's dressed. He's like, "You look like a something." I can't remember what he said.
Like, you look like Aladdin.
Yeah, like Aladdin, and he's like I think that's a women's blouse or something. The buttons are on the other side or whatever.
Spring Breakers and Happy Death Day 2 or Feliz Dia de tu Muerte 2. So,
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Nice. Dia Feliz Dia Muerte.
Feliz Dia de tu Muerte 2.
Again, I think it just included movies where people are in college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Groundhog Day 2. Horror.
Yeah.
Horror.
Well, okay.
Just going to hand vote it, or we're going to discuss it?
I don't know.
I
haven't seen Spring Breakers in forever. I don't even remember if it's good or not.
Super Bad will go to the championship.
Yeah, it's whatever this is Super Bad. Yeah.
I'm just going to go Happy Death Day 2, but
sure, why not?
I mean, I would go.
Same here.
For me, I would go
Happy
Spring
Death Day.
Breakers because Happy Death Day 2 just was not good at all, in my opinion. So
for me, I love it. I think it's
I love Happy Death Day. The sequel just
the first one's great, and this one's like almost as good.
I like it, but
it's fine. It'll lose to Super Bad. It's fine.
Yeah, Super Bad. Super Bad is the more coming of age movie compared to Happy Death Day.
Yeah, 100%. So
okay, there's Harry Potter.
Deathly Hallows Part 2 and American Wedding, which I think a lot of the American Pie movies are spread throughout this tournament. So, all right, Zach.
Yeah, I've only seen the first 2 American Pie movies, so I just haven't gotten to the other ones. And Deathly Hallows Part 2 is actually my favorite of the Harry Potter franchise, so I'm going to go with Harry Potter.
Yeah. Jonathan.
Look, I like the American Pie movies, the 4 movies. Wedding, what do they learn here? Actually, they're just getting married.
Yeah. Well, there's an argument where like I think we included a reunion, but I might swap that one out if it's in a different tournament because that one's definitely not. Yeah, but if it's in this tournament, that's fine. We can pass it through. But
no, here they're just getting married. That's it. I mean, they don't really learn much. Maybe except Stifler again. He's basically the friend in need he wants to be the friend in need for Jason Biggs and Allison Hannigan's wedding. So he's the best part. There are a few disgusting moments. Eugene Levy is great as always. Yeah, it's good. But Deathly Hallows Part 2 is definitely the young adult movie here. It's great conclusion, great finale. So Deathly Hallows Part 2 gets my vote.
Yep. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I love the American Pie series. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, like reading, it's really not so much coming of age. Like, because they're all basically adults in this one. And once again, as Jonathan said, like Stifler's always learning something. Is like how many times? How many times?
How many times is he going to learn responsibility to grow up?
Yeah,
yeah.
But so I'm also going Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Yep. Austin.
Yeah, I think the one you can make an argument for is the first American Pie because they're still in high school. They're kind of learning, some things throughout there, some lessons and whatnot before the first one pops up. But yeah, I'll Deathly Hallows Part 2 for this one.
Yeah, like I just kind of threw them all in there, but yeah, really like the first maybe 1, maybe 2, but here, yeah, it's kind of more just like comedy, but they're kind of like the sequels to a coming of age like story that kicked it off. But yeah, Deathly Hallows Part 2 is in my top 5 movies of all time because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and I thought that this one is like the great culmination and got really dark and like. And I love a good team up when they finally team up after a long time of like not being that like on the same page, and then they do. So yeah, I'm going Deathly Hallows Part 2. But is that? Oh, wait,
no,
Zach,
you went first.
All right. Yeah.
Heathers and Never Let Me Go. Jonathan.
two dark movies in different ways. Yeah, Heather's basically a dark satire on the high school experience. A lot of things go wrong, a lot of stuff happens, and yes, you're confused and baffled by them, but you understand the cynical, dark nature of high school life. So that's what I think that the director tried to accomplish, and I think he accomplished it very well. And Never Let Me Go, remind me, this is the dystopian movie where about losing life or something like that.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
With Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, it's got Andrew Garfield. Yeah.
Let me see. Oh yes. So they have to basically come into terms with their love, because I think the reality of letting their lives go, is going to happen. It's going to be inevitable. Yeah, I watched it a long time ago. It's good, but I'm going to go Heathers. I think it's the dark, fun, young adult version of high school that is very well done. So Heathers.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you think?
Yeah, I've actually never seen Heathers. Well, I think it's in the. Actually, no, I think it's in the vein of Red Science Lab. Where I think I've seen it once, but I just don't remember anything about it. But I have seen Never Let Me Go, and I think it is. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really fascinating thing, especially when they sort of learn about their purpose of existing too, because they're all clones as well, and to exist, to be organ donors and stuff. And I think it works. So I'm good just because I remember seeing it. I'm gonna go Never Let Me Go here.
Oh, so it's the plot of The Island. Cool. So can we put that in the tournament?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It was ScarJo and Ewan McGregor learning their purpose in life.
Yeah, right.
It depends if people let me go. They are actually like young adults.
Sure. But technically, those clones have only been alive for a short amount of time too.
I mean,
so
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Anyways, whatever. I'll go Heathers because I've seen it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I've never seen Never Let Me Go either, but I mean, I'm a huge Andrew Garfield fan, so I mean, I'll probably check it out.
He's good in it.
At some point, yeah. So and also, it's the second Ella Purnell movie because she's in Miss Peregrine's and she's apparently in this, so it's interesting. But yeah, Heathers is good. It's just like very dark and like some weird things happen. Like you don't really like expect it to go as dark as it goes, and like that, and like the movie like would be totally different if it was made today because you can't just bring a gun to school and get away with it. But yeah, so but it is very, very good still. So and I am a big fan of Winona Ryder too. So I'll go Heathers. So, but Zach.
Yeah, I haven't seen either of these, but Heathers has been on my to be watch list for a while. And I was gonna watch it today, but
did you say the magic word? Oh, okay, just
yeah.
to be, yeah.
But
still waiting for that sponsorship. Anytime you like, we'll sponsor the show.
Yeah, my movie that I watched for this came from Tubi when we get there.
But I was gonna watch it today, and I just decided to go in a different direction, so it's still on my watch list. So I'm gonna go with Heathers because I will eventually get to it. So
yeah,
if it makes the championship, maybe I'll watch it for that.
All right.
Sure.
All right. So we got a coming of age class. We got The Breakfast Club and mid-90s, the Jonah Hill movie.
Ooh,
so Malcolm.
The mid-90s, I think, it's a really good coming of age movie. I watched it for the first time in a while when I was helping out at a film festival because we got to go into some movies for free. I was happy to be ushering for this one. It was like, and so I got there and it was just I thought it was a lot of fun and it's a really good movie. I think if I remember well, it's A24 as well. But The Breakfast Club I think is a fantastic coming of age movie. It's incredible. I love it a lot. And yeah, so The Breakfast Club is getting my vote.
Yeah. Austin.
Still haven't seen mid-90s, get to it at some point. But yeah, The Breakfast Club, I think, when I think about like 80s coming of age movies, is one of the couple ones that kind of immediately comes to mind. So I think it should be a favorite in this one. I'll go Breakfast Club.
Yeah. think that they're both excellent. Yeah, I mean, I kind of dig the whole like the mid '90s where like he's like a skateboarder and it's kind of like well, he likes to skate and he's kind of like gets into some of that and like the fashion of the '90s and the music. They really like nail it pretty well. So and yeah, I think that's great. But yeah, The Breakfast Club is a classic and like the for me like the more and more that I watch it, like every time it just gets better and better. There's just more things that you realize in the themes and the relationships and like yeah, like I mean all the characters have like something like unique to bring it to the table, whether it's like Ali Sheedy in there or like Judd Nelson being the kind of like cool, kind of like a rebel, and then Amelia Estevez is the jock, Molly Ringwald, the popular girl, like all that stuff. So yeah, and Anthony Michael Hall, like, but yeah. So I'll go with Breakfast Club. It could be maybe a favorite. I don't know. We'll see. But Zach.
Yeah, I haven't seen mid '90s though. I do want to see it because it sounds good. But I've seen The Breakfast Club so many times, and it is great. So Breakfast Club.
Yeah. Jonathan.
Yeah, mid '90s is solid. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I remember liking it pretty much. In The Breakfast Club, though, it is a coming of age classic. Yeah, John Hughes treats teenagers with respect here, and especially during that one long scene where they confess their honest feelings about themselves to each other. So it's great, and their backstories as well. So, Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. Karate Kid Legends, and that's Idle Hands, or as it's known in Germany, Die Killer Hand.
Okay.
Which I found. I have a thing now, Jordan. I got my extension to make anything a JPEG, so I can right click and make anything a JPEG now. So
nice, cool.
Yes. So
I'm glad you found that.
That will also come in handy not only for tournament fights but for recast as well when I need it. Specific.
Yeah.
Yes. So, but yeah, I found that one. I thought it was funny. So, Die Killer Hand.
Yeah,
Die Killer Hand. But as much as I love Die Killer Hand, I don't really think it's much of a coming of age type movie. It's really just Devin Sawa getting possessed by a hand. It's fine, and it's a lot of fun. It's a good time. We voted through one or two of our horror tournaments. At least I'll go Karate Kid Legends because he does kind of not only is he kind of learning how to kind of live in the Western world, but he's also teaching somebody else. So he's kind of learning through teaching Joshua Jackson, which isn't in the trailers, by the way, at all. There's always marketing that Joshua Jackson was like that. Not in any of the marketing. I like all that stuff. The movie's okay.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah, I'll go Karate Kid Legends, sure. But if it goes up against like one of the other Karate Kid movies, I'm voting that one. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, so I actually did quite like Karate Kid Legends, but yeah. The best part of it, they should have put more of that in the marketing because that's the best part of it. I mean, but the best part is like when he's not being a Karate Kid, kind of. So, but he is sort of. He's kind of teaching him some moves. But Joshua Jackson, I'm a big Joshua Jackson fan. Go Charlie Conway, but from Mighty Ducks. But and then Idle Hands. I think that it is great. Like it's a lot of fun and just kind of friends in high school, he gets possessed by a hand, and then you got Seth Green turn into like almost like a zombie kind of thing. I don't know, like he's undead or something. But yeah, probably that one that like fits the bill a little more is Karate Kid Legends. So we'll go with that. But Zach.
Haven't seen either, but the one that is higher on my list to see is Idle Hands. So I will give a vote to that.
Yeah. Jonathan.
In any other tournament, I would vote Idle Hands over Karate Kid Legends easily. Because I think there is definitely some fun to be had, especially in the third act. And it's hilarious. Even though I am due for a rewatch for this movie because I thought it was fine. And Karate Kid Legends, I'm not a fan of because of the rapid editing. It's so fast. Like, I needed a breather. It's like running so many marathons. That's basically what it is in a short span of time. But I do agree that the coming of age stuff involving the Karate Kid is the weakest part. The Joshua Jackson stuff is very good, but because of strategy purposes and because of this theme, Karate Kid Legends.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I haven't seen either of these movies. Like I saw about 150 movies last year, but never got around to Karate Kid Legends. But the one I probably would have been more interested in would be Idle Hands, but it doesn't really matter. It was basically whatever's losing the Breakfast Club. So
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right, fair enough. Spectacular Now and American Reunion,
Look,
which they're all fully grown
Now,
adults. Yeah, Spectacular
Reunion is good.
It's a good movie. It's my favorite of all four of them. But even then, they're grown. Yeah, they're adults. No, it's not young people. So
Spectacular Now is really good.
Spectacular Now is great movie.
Really,
and when I first really started. Yeah, it's when I first started noticing Miles Teller and really kind of came on my radar, and so good stuff.
But yeah, just to be fair, I threw them all on here, and then like thinking back on it, I'm like, well, we're kind of out of time, but I would have taken that.
It's
one
fine.
Off. I would have had more.
It makes a few of these easier. It's no big deal. It's all good. All right, Carrie from 2013, and What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I think this is an easy one as well. Come on, I here's the thing. I forget that Carrie movie exists. Like at all. Like I forget it even is a thing. I saw it in theaters and I fell asleep.
So did I.
Fell asleep in theaters. Like I remember distinctly falling asleep to that movie. And what world is Chloe Grace Moretz like the ugly duckling of the school? Like get the fuck out of here with that nonsense. So yeah. No, Gilbert Grape is a better, kind
it's great. This movie is
but
much better movie.
Yeah.
But Chloe Grace Moretz does give a decent performance, but the movie overall,
I mean, Julianne Moore is good. She's fine.
She's good.
But, she's good. But as far as this tournament, Gilbert Grape 100%, right?
Yeah.
We're
definitely a great coming of age movie.
Yeah. We're all
Gilbert Grape. Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio, just
wow. Yeah. All right. Wet Hot American Summer, and Now and Then.
Oh, this is a fun matchup. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Summer matchup. Yeah.
I'm not even sure what Now and Then even is.
That's the Christina Ricci. Devin Sawa was in there too. It's like it's the back and forth between the adults and the kids, like the flash back and forth. Rosie O'Donnell is one of the adults in the adult part.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I've seen it a couple times.
Well, I've never seen it, and Wet Hot American Summer is great. Like it is like so good. I mean that cast is like stacked. I mean, from like anyone from like Paul Rudd, Amy Poehler, Elizabeth Banks, Ken Marino. I mean, it just goes. Bradley Cooper's in there, Janine Garofalo, and then also shout out to what's his name from freaking like one of the Law and Orders, Christopher Maloney being the like chef in there, and who would have thought, because I went back and watched this like after I'd already known him from Law and Order, and it was like, who knew that like he had that kind of comedy chops. I mean, I guess people knew when they saw it first, but I didn't, and I was like whoa, that's actually like pretty cool. And also like Marguerite Moreau too. I don't know like if she is still acting in much, but like she was kind of one of the main players too. So so I'll go Wet Hot American Summer. I really like it. So yeah, it's a good summer camp movie.
I haven't seen Now and Then, and I actually finally got around to seeing Wet Hot American Summer last year, and I thought it was pretty good. I thought the Molly Shannon scenes though I felt like that was my least favorite part of the movie. But other than that, I'm gonna go with Wet Hot American Summer.
Yeah, sounds good. Jonathan.
So the one movie I watched for this was Wet Hot American Summer. Finally.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Nice.
I liked it very much. It's very funny. Now I do question if it's coming of age, to be honest. The thing is that I don't know what they learn in the end. They just learn about themselves just to be with somebody else, I guess.
Well, and they learn about sexual things too.
But that's it. But but it's a very good movie. And now and then, it's a good movie. Yeah, it's a good movie about female friendship and looking back and learning their lessons in life, especially in their youthhood, and amidst an interesting horror-esque story. It is still messed up that Christina Ricci grew up to be Rosie O'Donnell. I'm just saying.
No.
Yeah,
No.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah, that
Wrong.
is very
Wrong.
wrong.
We need the Charlie Murphy.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah, that
But now and
too,
then is good. It's a good movie.
Oh, I actually have that. Oh,
you
Christina
do?
Ricci playing Rosie O'Donnell.
Wrong.
Dr. Cox. Yeah.
I do. So again, even though I think it's a bit of a stretch, Wet Hot American Summer is a young adult coming of age movie. I still very much enjoyed it. So I'm gonna vote for Wet Hot American Summer. It was a very good time, very good comedy.
In my mind, most summer camp movies kind of fit the bill of coming of age.
Well,
not every, but most.
But in this case, it's about the counselors, though, not about the kids.
Yeah, that is true. Well,
Yeah.
just wait till you see like the series. If you ever get to that, it's like them playing like a prequel series of them playing younger, but they're older. It's kind of
like
weird.
for example, like Heavyweights. I could qualify that.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Which that would have been a good one to add. I don't think we had it. But to be fair though, a lot of this is just totally random picks too. So it went on Flickchart and like hit the randomizer and this is what we got. So. But Austin,
I guess I'm the only person on the panel who doesn't like Wet Hot American Summer. I've never found that movie that funny. I don't know.
Geez.
I guess the humor just doesn't click. I've tried it a couple of times. It just doesn't click
hilarious.
for me. So now and then I saw as a kid a lot on cable
You know what?
or whatever. I haven't seen it in years. It doesn't work for me.
You know what? Even though I like Wet Hot American Summer very much, I still don't think it qualifies as a coming of age movie or young adult movie. You know what? I'll switch.
It doesn't really matter.
I think that's the more young
Malcolm
adult.
voted for Wet Hot American Summer.
Oh,
so it
okay.
doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So, before he left. So yeah. All right. Dick and the Karate Kid Part 2.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh,
No.
dang it.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Dick, but it's on my list to see. But I've seen Karate Kid Part 2 multiple times, and I really do enjoy it. I think it has a really good story and just some great characters in there. So I'm going to go with Karate Kid.
Yeah. Jonathan.
This is the first tough matchup for me. I actually like both of these very much. And Karate Kid Part 2, he's Daniel LaRusso still learning about himself. And now they go to
Okinawa.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he learns about himself there and also about Mr. Miyagi and in the culture itself. So it's a very good movie. I actually enjoy it out of the sequels for sure. And Dick. It's an underrated comedy. I don't think they were obsessed. Well, they're kind of obsessed about Nixon, I guess. I don't know. But
that sound effect should just be played every time the title is said.
That's what I mean. It's just right there. Sorry.
However, I mean, it's a satire. It's a funny, charming satire about the Watergate scandal. And Kirsten Dunst and Michelle Williams, they're very good together. They're very well. They give very well good performances, lively performances, and it's sharp. You know what? Let's even it up. Dick.
Yeah, sounds good.
And I haven't seen Dick. Sorry. So I'll have to go Karate Kid 2, which actually is probably my favorite in the series. I like that movie quite a bit. I like the setting.
And watch how you phrase it.
That's right. Miyagi, you coward.
Yeah.
Coward. Yeah, he's great. Chosen.
We'll give you 3 days.
Chosen, yeah.
No, great stuff. I love that movie. So yeah, I'll go crazy.
Miyagi.
Yeah. Yeah. The Karate Kid Part 2 is great. I mean, the stuff with like Kumiko and that's good too. And yeah, just like the whole,
Which is
yeah,
who he should have ended up with is Kumiko.
I know,
That's
yeah.
When I
Yeah.
saw her in
Yeah.
Cobra Kai, I'm like, oh,
No,
Man.
yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah.
Daniel, what's wrong with you?
It's
I
like
know,
flat
right?
line, man. Yeah, dude, you messed up.
I know, yeah, but yeah, like it's really cool seeing him go fight over in Japan, and like they're really going for it. They're fighting like, especially Chosen, to the death. I mean, it's pretty gnarly, but yeah, it was really good. And then Dick I've seen like one time, and it's good. I mean, I forget like the people that like show up in there, like I mean, like Dan Hedaya is playing Richard Nixon, but then you got like Dave Foley in there, and Will Ferrell is in there, Ryan Reynolds, yeah, and then like a few other like just people pop up, like Anna Gasteyer and Jim Brewer and stuff. So yeah, I think that it's quite good, but I got to go with Karate Kid Part 2.
That may be a future question on ASAP. Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. It could be.
What? The Okinawa thing or something else? What?
No, Dick.
Oh yeah.
But vote Karate Kid Part 2 through.
Vote Karate Kid.
Yeah. Part 2.
Yogi, you know Anna?
Yeah.
I'll give you 3 days. Come on.
Oh, now you want to fight?
Oh.
But I stuck here.
Yeah.
All right, no, good stuff. Well,
I don't want to tire me.
Yeah, no, you'll lose your voice doing Sato. It's very rough. All right, so and Maze Runner Scorch Trials.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here's the thing. I've seen the Scorch Trials, but I don't remember a dang thing about it. Dylan O'Brien, I mean, he's up and coming. Definitely up and coming for sure. Given the Send Help performance, he's really good in it, by the way. Go check out Send Help.
Yeah, it's really good. I saw it over the weekend.
Yeah. So he and Rachel McAdams are very good. So I don't remember much about it. Revenge of the Nerds. It's funny. But the more you think about it, you feel bad because it is dated. It is pretty dated, especially what happens with the panty raid.
Yeah,
I think it's like today. Nope, that would not fly by.
Yeah,
I guess by default, Revenge of the Nerds, but I don't feel good about it, to be honest. So nerds.
Yeah, nerds. Oh yeah, he got that. Yeah.
No, I've got good guy here.
Get those nerds! Nerds! What?
Man, I listen. I don't care how dated or whatever it is. I love Revenge of the Nerds. I love this since I was a kid. I had it on VHS. This is like, one that my dad showed me, probably way too young to be watching. But yeah, like it's one of my favorite comedies of all time. One of the ones I've seen just a whole bunch of times. And I do like the base story of it about the nerds kind of standing up for themselves, and kind of overcoming, the nerd persecution, as they call it. But it works. And it just has like a moments. And I finally met most of the cast like 2 years ago.
Oh, nice.
So I got to meet Ogre. I met Booger. I met Robert Carradine. Yeah, I met a whole bunch of those guys. So it was kind of a culmination of a dream come true for me. So I got to go with that. Although again, the Maze Runner movies I do like. Those are some of my favorite YA movies. I do like it because they don't have the stupid romance in them. Because the girl like screws him over, so he tells her to piss off. Basically.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
okay. All right.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay.
Yeah, at the end of this one, she screws them over and sells them out to the corporation or whatever, and then she tries to get back with him in the third one, and he's like, no, fuck you. It's like, yeah, no, he doesn't fall for it. So, yeah, so it doesn't have the goofy romance, and even in the first movie, she don't show up till like the last 15 minutes of the movie, so they don't have most of that going.
I need to rewatch them, to be honest.
Those movies are solid, man. They're not bad.
They are
good cast. Yeah, they move. Dylan O'Brien's good. Yeah, so I do like
Glade, right?
The Glade, yes. So which I remembered on that damn ASAT the other day.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know how I remembered it, but I did. Yes.
Yeah. These are both very, very good. Yeah, because I do like Revenge of the Nerds quite a bit. Whether it's like they're doing like a belching contest with Booger, or they're doing like the hair pie. That's kind of nasty. But yeah, and then just all the different like the like where they're like spying on the the girls,
Sorority.
just the sorority stuff, but it's very good. And then the talent show at the end and all that, so it's very good. And then the Maze Runner, like I've read all the books, and I really enjoyed these movies. I think that they're like really solid, and Dylan O'Brien, like he's great, so I'm looking forward to whatever he does next, because like Send Help really like surprised me, a lot of cool twists and turns in that and stuff, but it's close, but I feel like I should probably give it to Revenge of the Nerds here, so I'll go with that. But Zach,
I need to get a bottle of water. That Sato thing. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so I've seen all of the Maze Runner trilogy. I don't remember much of it. I do want to do a rewatch of it. But I do remember more of Revenge of the Nerds, so I'm gonna go with Revenge of the Nerds.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The Nerds.
All right, we're down to Scream 4 and Rushmore. Yeah.
Where I think, I don't know if I threw every Scream movie in there, but that one's here. So.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scream 4. Yeah.
Which is probably one of the least ones of all of them.
Look, I'm going to say this, and Austin's not going to be happy, but I'm going to vote Rushmore because of the young adult.
I'm fine with voting Rushmore on this one. Scream 4 is my least favorite Scream movie, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Easily my least favorite Scream movie.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll go with Rushmore. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Rushmore is great, and like one of the best, like Jason Schwartzman performances. He's good.
Yeah,
it's the less Wes Anderson.
I don't like Scream 4. We even did a wheel of movies on it. I didn't like it.
Why don't you like Scream 4?
I just think it's the least, like, I don't know. It just feels weird. It feels off. Something off. There's something off about that movie. It's got weird tonal shifts. One of the worst deaths in the history of that franchise with the Anthony Anderson death, which is really stupid.
Oh yeah, that's my least.
The Anthony Anderson death is like out of a scary movie. It's like really bad. There's really
that is true. Like that is a moment where I'm like, am I watching a parody movie?
Yeah. Am I watching Scary Movie 4? Like when literally he's in those movies, and I'm like, what am I watching? This looks like something out of those movies. Like it's bad. That movie's bad, dude.
Yeah.
Like go watch your real movies, and I'll go into it. But yeah.
My least favorite death is between that one and Scream 6.
Yeah. High School Musical 2 and the Golden Compass.
Come on, yeah.
Yikes.
I'm sorry, but
I'd go Golden Compass.
I'll go Golden Compass as well.
High School Musical 2 is my least favorite of the trilogy. So
I've seen all three of them. 2 is the weakest.
You don't want to watch the 2-disc deluxe dance edition of High School Musical 2? No? Okay.
We don't really have any no High School Musical fans here tonight.
That's fine. No, not tonight.
Malcolm maybe would have, but he's not here.
Election and Kiki's Delivery Service. So it's on me. I finally saw Election last year because I was filling an Alexander Payne gap or two. Solid movie. Yeah, good stuff all around. Some good early. That's Reese Witherspoon, right? Yeah, and Matthew Broderick. Good stuff. I like Alexander Payne's writing. It works, and it's pretty easy for me because again, I'm not a Studio Ghibli guy. I get it. If you like it, that's cool. But I'll easily go Election here. It was a nice little movie.
Yeah, I think that they're both really good. Yeah, probably saw Election for like a year or two ago or so, and the movies are really good. Reese Witherspoon really holds her own in that. But man, Kiki's Delivery Service is like one for me. Like I'm not a huge Studio Ghibli guy, but there are a few that do kind of get me. And on paper, I'm just like, this just looks like.
That's the Criterion. I blind bought it, and then I've been sitting on my shelf for a little while. I wanted to work it out like last year.
Yeah, because like on paper, this movie's kind of like, this looks like it's for little kids. It looks like kind of cheesy, like not really for me. But man, like this movie is like really good, and it just kind of shows her just like leaving to like get her independence and like just and then like learning her her like I guess powers as a witch or something, and just trying to find her place in the world and where she belongs and all that. And I think it's like pretty like powerful as far as some of the themes go. I think it's really good. So so it's one I thought that I would never like, and then ended up loving it. So I love movies that kind of catch me off guard like that. So I'll actually go Kiki's Delivery Service. So, but Zach.
Yeah, I watched Kiki's Delivery Service last year for the first time, and I thought it was good. And then as far as Election, I actually own it on DVD. Still have not gotten around to seeing it, but I really want to.
It's one of those.
So you know what? Because I am very interested in seeing it, I'm gonna go Election.
But yeah, I got a few of those where I like own the movie and I still haven't watched it. Yeah.
I've at least got a few of those out of the way this last year. I've got some still sitting on the shelf that I do blind buy. I do blind buy things on sale sometimes. I get to them later. But usually I wait for them to like pop up in a tournament, and then it gives me a reason to break them.
Yeah,
out.
right.
Like
Come and See, I think we had in a tournament. I finally broke out that Criterion things like
yeah. That one's good, but Jonathan.
Yeah, I think I've seen most of these. I think. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, where were we? Okay, Election. So Election. Yeah, it's a good movie. An interesting, wacky coming of age movie about. Actually, they both have to do with female independence in a way. Whereas Election, Reese Witherspoon is fighting to be the leader of something. She's very determined and to be the leader of something. In high school. So. Yeah, female independence is great, but also you summed it all up really well about Kiki's Delivery Service, Jordan. Yeah, this is a movie about a young girl searching for herself, searching for female independence, especially learning about herself as a witch and running a bakery service. Yeah, delivery service. You could smell the bread coming. The screen, and I think it's a great movie, a very powerful movie. Very powerful coming of age film. So that's what's definitive about coming of age here. So that's what I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna go Kiki's Delivery Service.
Okay. So Malcolm and back in Lowell, but until then we got to go to the tiebreakers. So Zach's got the first one. So
Election.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
It's won a tournament. By the way.
Yeah. So. Whip It and the Narnia Prince Caspian. So.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I think that the Whip It's very good. And yeah, I think that especially Elliot Page, I think that Elliot Page is great in it, but Drew Barrymore too, and yeah, just all of them kind of coming in. Juliette Lewis, it's got Marcia Gay Harden in a role that I do like her, and I'm not as sour on Marcia Gay Harden overall. Just the one performance in like the
Mist.
The Mist. Yeah. That's I just don't like that one. But
it's the character, not her performance.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, but yeah, Prince Caspian though might be my favorite of the whole Narnia franchise. I just like Ben Barnes in this particular movie. He hasn't had too much of an amazing career outside of this, but like I do really like this, and the like battle, and you see like the oldest like brother becoming like the like kind of new prince, and like getting his sword and his weapons and all that. And so yeah, I think that's good, because the Chronicles of Narnia books were the first like novels I ever read when I was a little kid. Like I was gifted a big box set of the books, and so I've read them all. So I'll go with Prince Caspian actually. But Zach.
Yeah, this is actually tough because I haven't seen either, but I want to see both. You know what? I'll give the slight edge to Prince Caspian because I think that's a little higher on my list.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot, this is the one that has Daniel Stern being like the dad in this. Yeah. For Whip It, yeah. But Jonathan.
Prince Caspian did not work for me when I saw it, and it has been a long time. It's been like, I don't know, 15 years or maybe less, but it didn't work for me for some reason. It didn't vibe with it. The difference between the first one and the second one is very vast. I don't know why. I think it was just epic and lack of character and substance in this film. So yeah, I think it's just not particularly good. And Whip It, it's underrated. Yeah, I think it's an underrated movie about rollerblading, and a very good movie about once again independence. And yeah, it's very well done, very empowering, especially through dialogue, and yeah, a lot of good actresses in this film. So yeah, I'm gonna go Whip It.
But yeah, but I think that like, I might be alone on the Prince Caspian thing because it's my favorite book. I mean,
I like the book.
movie. Yeah, the movie. I mean, yeah, like I can kind of see why people don't always vibe with it. So, but Austin,
I'm pretty sure I only saw that first Narnia movie. I don't think I saw the sequels. I don't think at all. If I did, I don't remember them. So I've seen Whip It, so I'll have to go with that. But we'll go with Jonathan for the tie.
Okay. Yeah, let's go Whip It.
Whip It.
Yeah.
All right. Whip It
good.
Whip It good.
That's right. All right. Words on bathroom walls and Moana. I don't know.
Moana.
Yeah,
well,
because I don't know what that bathroom walls was.
No, so Words on Bathroom Walls it is the one movie that I watched for this.
Okay.
Yeah, so and the movie is excellent. Yeah, it's just really good. It's a different role that we've seen for Charlie Plummer. I know he was in The Long Walk and played that kind of the like douchebaggy kind of guy in there, but in this one though he plays this guy that suffers from like several different like mental disorders and he has a hard time just navigating public school. They put him in a boarding school and like he even has a hard time navigating that, but he sees all these like hallucinations and like just like how he kind of navigates that to just kind of push past it and push through. A lot of cool like effects. You like see the scene where he's like going into the boarding school and everything around is burning and like the nun the like her like head's on fire, but it's like not real though. So like you just see it slowly like being engulfed in flames and like but like his relationship with like Anna Sophia Robb and even Taylor Russell is like really good. And then Walton Goggins is in there, plays his dad in it. So that's pretty good. So yeah, I mean, I actually really liked it. I would vote for it, but I don't think anyone else.
I haven't seen it.
I'm thinking in 5 seconds. Hold on. I'm not as crazy about Moana.
Yeah,
it's pretty. It's very pretty to look at.
And it has one or two good songs.
Would vote for Moana.
Yeah.
You know what? You sold me on it. I'll go Words on Bathroom Walls.
Sure, why not?
But yeah. But it's got a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. So,
I'll go with that.
People
Words on Bathroom
seem to like it. Yeah.
Zach, where would you have gone?
Moana.
Gotcha. I'll go Words on Bathroom Walls. Why not? It's fine.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's good. Yeah.
I don't know how far I'll go, but okay.
Yeah.
I've got the Lizzie McGuire movie and Never Been Kissed.
Hillary Duff versus Drew Barrymore.
Yeah. Zach.
Yeah.
Oh, I start. Okay. Yeah. See, so these are both on streaming, and they were an option for me to watch. But higher on my list would be Never Been Kissed. So.
Yeah. Jonathan, what do you say?
Never Been Kissed does not hold up. I'm going to say that. It does not hold up. I think it's worse than Revenge of the Nerds. I think.
Yeah.
I still don't look. I know she plays like a frumpy young lady, but she's still pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, she's wearing braces. She's ugly. She's still pretty.
Yeah, she's still Drew Barrymore.
Exactly. But I just never bought her pursuit of romance in the movie, especially. But I did like her relationship with the younger kids. Passing her wisdom onto the younger kids. But in the end, it's a romantic comedy. It's more a romantic comedy than it is a coming of age movie. That's what I think. And Lizzie McGuire movie, well, she learned something. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Lizzie McGuire, I don't know, man. Just pick. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll go Lizzie McGuire because it has Robert Carradine from Revenge of the Nerds. So if it makes it far enough,
sure, why not?
He played. Yeah, he was Lizzie McGuire's dad on the show and the movie. So, good for him.
Sure,
so, why not? That's all I got.
Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of Never Been Kissed either. I think it's
You see Rome
Role.
in the movie. Liz
Yeah.
Rome, like,
Sure.
Yeah, it's another one of those ones where they go on a trip to like Europe or somewhere.
Yeah,
like,
Rome.
like Rome or
It's
something.
Rome.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we have a budget now for the movie, so we can like go places. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
right. I mean, like I grew up kind of watching Lizzie McGuire as a kid. Kind of my
show was
sister
fun.
watched it, and I kind of yeah. But I mean, I just don't remember a lot about it. I mean, if Google is meant to be right, John C. Riley's in this, Molly Shannon.
Oh, that's never been kissed. Oh,
Oh yeah,
never been.
Yeah, it's never been kissed. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, because I had Lizzie McGuire open it in a separate tab. I was gonna say like I swear those people are not in Lizzie McGuire. Yeah, they're it's never been kissed. Okay, yeah, okay, but never been kissed yet. It's okay. It's Josie Grossi or whatever. It's just and David Arquette is in it. I mean,
he's a good character. He's a great brother.
Yeah. So I'll give it to Never Been Kissed because I have seen that more times and I just don't remember much about this before.
I gotta waste my time. This bullshit. All right.
Yeah.
Just give it to Carradine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my guy Robert Carradine. Fine, because he got some work after Revenge of the Nerds, so good for him.
There's the time. Yeah.
So all right, I should have asked him about this shit at that convention. Like, you were Lizzie McGuire's dad. How was that?
Okay, you see, we made her happy.
All right.
Yeah, right.
Luca and the Sandlot. All right, Jonathan.
All right.
Okay. Luca. So the first 30 minutes, it takes a while to get going. When they're in the ocean, it's kind of slow.
Yeah.
But once they're on shore in Italy, right? They're back in Italy. Okay.
Yeah.
It's an interesting story, and he becomes human. You know, he learns what it is to be human on the surface, and also become best friends with another person, with a another person on the ocean as well. So yeah, it's a very interesting perspective of friendship. And The Sandlot, I really like The Sandlot. It's a very interesting young adult coming of age movie about baseball, but also another. Yeah, actually, this is a friendship matchup. So
it is. Yeah.
A very good friendship movie. Because it's about a new kid on the block. You know, being friends with them. Look, I know I would want a Rome matchup, but I gotta go with The Sandlot. I think it's a fantastic movie. So, I'll be back.
Yeah. Austin.
Oh, Sandlot, easy. I've seen that movie a million times. Luca, I think I fell asleep watching.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Which I can kind of see that, yeah. But yeah, for me it's gotta be The Sandlot too. I've seen that movie a million times. I've met most of the cast. And Luca is good. I mean, it's Jack Dylan Grazer doing like the one of the voices and Jacob Tremblay. So like those two being the two friends. And yeah, like it is good, and he gets on like onto the land and gets like that like motorized scooter like they have in Italy, and he's like cruising around on that and stuff. But it's got to be the Sandlot. The Sandlot's like a classic, just like epic story. Like, just like set like what is it set in the 50s? I think it's the 50s.
It's
right?
like he's going to Egypt or something.
Oh, well, yeah, like maybe like. Classics more the word. yeah. but it's an epic tale if you think about how big the dog is and they got to overcome a beast, but then the dog's not that big. So
it's all about kids telling tall tales that aren't actually true and things like that.
Yeah,
shit spiraling.
The movie that I could quote from like from front to back. Like I went that was one of the other things that I did. I went and visited another Sandlot location over the weekend. The Vincent's like drugstore where they like buy the like baseball and like, come on, your old man's never gonna know the difference. It's just buy some time, you dorks. And he's like signing the fake signature. So yeah, but I'll go The Sandlot. Zach?
Yeah. So I think The Sandlot is good, but I remember seeing Luca when it came out, and I really enjoyed it, and it might make a list of mine coming up. So my vote would actually be to Luca.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely Sandlot.
I will say, one more thing. So the cast of The Sandlot last night, they visited my hometown.
Oh, they did?
They did. Yeah, in the basketball stadium in the Toyota Center.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
You should have went to visit them.
I should have. Hey, they won, so Rockets won. So it's fine.
Yeah, nice.
Snack Shack and Spiderwick Chronicles.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I haven't seen Snack Shack yet, so I gotta go Spiderwick. But it's Spiderwick's a movie I've always really liked, and I've always kind of advocated for. I think it's kind of better than what you might think on the surface. So go Spiderwick.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the like Snack Shack was a very like kind of like underrated. This movie, like I never even saw a single trailer for it. I just heard about it. That like JPO was the one that actually told me about it to check it out, and it's really good. Yeah. Gabriel LaBelle had a pretty good 2024. So but yeah, the just like a summer where him and his friend decided to just buy up the local snack shack because it's a thing you can do in the town. Different people can like lease it out for a summer, and there's a way for them to make some money. But they do have some kind of other schemes of like making money, but they just decided to do that, and they kind of bond over it. Mika Abdallah is pretty good. She's like the love interest, like the lifeguard that they're kind of fighting over, and then it's got one twist in it that's kind of like kind of sad, but yeah. And then Spiderwick Chronicles. I like Freddie Highmore. I think that he's really good. I think he has a new series that's like coming out too. But I can't remember what it is. I remember reading about it, but and then Seth Rogen's fun to be the voice of the little like creature in it. But I'll go with Snack Shack. I think that it's very underseen, and more people should check it out. So yeah, it's good. But Zach.
Yeah. So Snack Shack was actually one of the two that I watched for this. I have about 20 minutes left, and I think it's meh. I don't like. I'm not really into it. I don't like Gabriel LaBelle's character. I think, and it could be just the character. He is just an asshole the entire time. I just can't get.
It's part of the character, but you haven't gotten to one of the like big like twists or like reveals.
So because I'm not big into Snack Shack, from what I'm watching, I'm gonna go with Spiderwick.
Yeah, Jonathan.
I was in the middle of doing something. How far are you into the movie, Zach?
I have about 20, 25 minutes left. So I'm almost.
I finished the movie.
Yeah,
no, I will.
It,
yeah. No, I will. I'm going to finish it after this. So.
Because, yeah, it's a nice end for LaBelle's character. Let's just put it that way.
The ending's one of the most interesting parts.
Yeah, it is. I have not seen Spiderwick Chronicles, so by default I'll go Snack Shack. I think it's a very underrated coming of age movie that is done very well. It really surprised me. A very fun summer movie. Love Triangle is interesting, and Nick Robinson actually is very good in it.
Yeah, he's good
older lifeguard. I liked his character a lot, so I'm gonna go Snack Shack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Yay, I got a good tie. Let's go Snack Shack. Yeah.
Okay.
And get a wasteful tie.
Twilight New Moon and A Walk to Remember.
Two like kind of chick flicks in my opinion.
I'm gonna say no to most of the Twilight movies. They're pretty bad. So,
you know what? I'm just gonna give the automatic vote to Mandy Moore.
Yeah. I also remember I've at least seen it. My sister used to watch it a lot. She had the DVD, so yeah.
Yeah, the first time that I ever watched A Walk to Remember, a girl I was dating at the time wanted to watch it, and we just made out the whole time and didn't watch it, and we had to rewatch it.
Fair enough. We'll go with that for now. Just a quick one. All right, the half of it and Kubo and the Two Strings.
All right.
Okay.
Anybody seen the half of it? I've never seen it.
I don't know what it is.
Me neither.
Seen it. I gotta check. Actually, it's been a while since.
I don't recognize anybody in it.
Yeah. Actually, it is Netflix, right? That's a Netflix movie. Right?
Is it a Netflix movie? Okay.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So, to sum it all up, it's about a teenage girl that writes a love letter for a jock named Paul to a girl named Aster, and they become best friends. But the guy does not know that Ellie is falling for his crush. So it's essentially like a bi love triangle I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like basically she's thinking that she's gay. She's a lesbian. She's thinking that. So she's discovering for herself that she's gay. In the end, it's actually very, very good. But as you could see, I forgot about it.
Yeah, that's how memorable it was. Did I see that? I find that with most Netflix movies I've ever watched. I go, did I watch that? Oh yeah, no, I forgot about that.
We got the synopsis right because it just says a shy, introverted student helps the school jock woo a girl whom secretly they both want.
Exactly. That's what it is. It's an interesting love triangle. Like I'd never seen that before.
Okay.
So,
so having said that, Kubo. Okay,
Kubo.
good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Kubo's good.
Kubo. I like Kubo a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
And the animation's great because I remember seeing it multiple times in theaters because I worked at a theater when it came out.
Yeah, like it.
Onward and faculty or faculta.
Faculta,
yeah.
How is the faculty coming of age?
It just takes place in high school because Jordan's got high school movies on here.
Yeah, there's high school movies to kind of pad out the empty spots.
It's literally just a horror movie, a body snatchers movie. It's not a coming of age thing, not really. Other than Elijah Wood getting the girl, that's about it. Yeah.
Maybe Josh Hartnett has an interesting arc. Maybe, but
maybe what? Yeah, he starts playing football. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's
so.
No, overcome aliens in this movie.
Look, I'm the biggest fan of the faculty. You know this, but even in this tournament, no, I'm going Onward. Onward's a better coming of age kind of story, family story, brother story. Yeah,
Fits the bill, and it's actually good. I like Onward.
It fits the bill, and it's a good movie. It's a solid movie. Yeah. So
it held up on multiple rewatches, actually.
Yeah.
So, but the faculty in any other tournament, I would vote for the faculty.
100%. That's my point. Like in any other tournament, the faculty all day, but not this one. Yeah, I'll go Onward. So, yeah.
To be fair, I tried to add a few horror ones in there to kind of appeal to people who weren't really into this like topic.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just breezing through this tournament.
But,
it's no big deal.
But Onward too, but it's kind of interesting. They're going to find the other half of their dad. They have the half of his legs.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Moonrise Kingdom and Easy A.
Okay.
So Jordan.
Okay, yeah. I don't like Moonrise Kingdom because I'm not a Wes Anderson fan, and I think it's just weird and like quirky, but not in a way that I vibe with. I mean, Easy A, I think that movie is really good. I think they're like Emma Stone. Like this is like a movie for me that really like solidified her to where I was just like she's like okay, like Emma Stone's great. She can definitely lead a movie because going into this, I was like, ooh, like Amanda Bynes is in it. This is when she started getting a little weird. So, but yeah, like it's really good based on like the Scarlet Letter, I think. So,
yes.
So I'll go with Easy A. It's quite good. So yeah, but Zach.
Yeah. So the second movie that I watched for this, which I just finished, was Moonrise Kingdom, and I haven't seen many Wes Anderson movies. I think I've only now seen four of them, and this was my favorite, but not by much. I think it's charming, but going up against Easy A, I would definitely go Easy A though.
Yeah, and then in the chat, Stephanie would have gone Onward and Easy A here. So there you go. But Jonathan.
I love both of these movies. I think these are both great movies. Easy A is a great, funny movie about. It's sort of like a John Hughes movie, in a way.
Kind of is, yeah.
Where it's a Scarlet Letter kind of story about a rumor afloat in school where she's finding a guy to lose to her virginity to, I think, and then she loses her virginity to her best friend, a gay best friend. And that's a hilarious scene. I really like that scene. Fantastic scene. Good cast all around. Penn Badgley, Jessica Bynes, one of the Michalka sisters, Patricia Clarkson, and Stanley Tucci as well. So yeah, it's great. And Moonrise Kingdom, I think it's a great, cute coming of age love story. I think the love story is the foundational core of the film. Um, they have a very nice dynamic. They're very vulnerable about love. They don't know much about love except it's just a quirky puppy love kind of story. And the rest of the cast is very good. I really liked Edward Norton in this. I think he's very good and charming, as well as Bruce Willis. I may be the lone vote here for Moonrise Kingdom, but Easy A is still great too. So I'm gonna go Moonrise Kingdom.
Yeah. Austin.
I haven't seen Easy A. I'll get to it.
Okay.
But Moonrise Kingdom's okay. It's on theaters, all right. So I'll vote for it. Sure. I'll go down to Zach.
Oh,
Zach.
you gonna vote for Wes Anderson?
It's fine. It's fine.
You know what? The way Jonathan was talking about Moonrise Kingdom and how I did like it, I might actually change my vote to Moonrise Kingdom.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Boys in the Hood or Los Chicos del Barrio and Stand By Me.
Oh,
that hurts.
Fudge.
Zach.
Ooh, that's actually tough. I do think both movies are very good. But the one that sticks with me more is Stand By Me.
Yeah. Jonathan.
And I thought the last matchup was the toughest. This is the toughest matchup so far. They're both great coming of age classics in different ways. Stand By Me. I think this is the one that's set in Castle Rock, right? Stand By Me.
It could be. Yeah, that sounds right because it's Stephen King. Yeah,
Stephen King, Rob Reiner. Rest in peace, Rob Reiner. It's a great coming of age story. Very well told, narrated by Richard Dreyfuss. Their camaraderie is very well done. Great story, and Los Chicos del Barrio. That sounds more like for a Spanish coming of age movie, but the Boys in the Hood, though, it's exceptional as well. You see the troublesome aspects going around their neighborhood, even though Cuba Gooding Jr. and Morris Chestnut's characters, they're trying to survive as best as they can because they're going to go to college very soon, even though Ice Cube is part of a gang. Lawrence Fishburne is excellent in this movie.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, like why couldn't one of these go up against like Scary Movie 4 or whatever? Something
Scary
sorry, Scream 4, which feels like a scary movie, but it's
or Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah.
Let's even it out. Boys in the Hood. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, Austin.
Again, when I think of like coming of age movies, Stand By Me is one of the first movies that like comes to mind, like especially for 80s movies. It's very good. Seen it a couple times. So for the sake of this tournament, it's literally one of the first things I think of. I want to Stand By Me and R.I.P. Rob Reiner. So
that goes to me, man.
This one's really tough, because probably overall I do find Boys in the Hood to be like more like entertaining, and the like Doughboy and Ricky and the Lawrence Fishburne, like he's great in it.
Furious Styles.
But because Stand By Me is one of the quintessential coming of age movies, but I don't find myself going back to it that much. But I do think about it every time that I see like a railroad bridge. Like every time I'm like, oh, Stand By Me. So, but I think I'm gonna give it to Boys in the Hood just because I go back to it more times. So.
Come on, Jonathan. Stand By Me is like the coming of age movie. Fuck out of here, man.
That's that's the thing. It's like because that was also one of my favorite first time watches last year.
But it's a personal choice, whatever you want. Or it could be a personal choice.
The John Travolta if you want for me. But you know what? Yeah, in terms of coming of age movies, Stand By Me is one of the quintessential ones.
Yeah.
So yes,
They find a dead
Stand by me.
body.
Yeah, I'm gonna reverse my vote. Stand by me.
Okay. All right. All right.
Oh, shit.
Then the book smart but I'm a cheerleader.
Okay.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
Okay. Booksmart, it's a good movie. I think it's a good coming of age movie, family friendship movie about what was their pursuit, their mission in this movie? Is it basically being cool? That's it?
Yeah, being cool, and then Caitlin Deaver kind of finds her like sexuality kind of like stuff, but
Oh, okay. All right. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I remember liking it very much. Yeah. Actually, this is a lesbian matchup. If you think about it, because But I'm a Cheerleader is a lesbian coming.
Yeah, that is true.
Story.
Yeah.
I think it's essentially like I think it's basically a conversion camp. I think she goes to conversion camp.
Yeah, she goes to a conversion camp. They're
Yeah.
trying to pray the gay away, essentially.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's a very interesting movie. I like this movie a lot. Natasha Lyonne is very good here. She has very good dynamic with Clea Duvall from The Faculty. And yeah, I enjoyed it very much. Yeah, this is an underrated matchup. I'm gonna go, But I'm a Cheerleader. I think Leon is very, very good in here in this movie.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
I'm also going to go But I'm a Cheerleader. Yeah, it's an underrated movie that doesn't get talked about a lot. And yeah, really interesting coming of age, like kind of LGBT movie. So we don't have a lot of those in the tournament. I'll go But I'm a Cheerleader. Booksmart's okay. I thought it was all right. I never had the urge to go back and watch it again. But it's all right. Yeah.
For me, I actually love Booksmart. I think it's like really good. I'm a big Caitlin Deaver fan, so definitely when it finally gets released somewhere, because I'm almost positive that I think it got distribution, but See You When I See You, the new JD Plus movie, she's excellent in that. But and yeah, and then Beanie Feldstein, like she's hilarious in it too. And then also I'm trying to think of the other guy who like is the rich kid on the boat that's like inviting him to like this empty boat party, like whatever. But yeah, like he's hilarious. Gisondo, Skylar Gisondo, yeah, he's good. But I'm a Cheerleader was one that like I probably would have never watched this movie, and it wasn't for the show. Like that's one thing that I like about doing these. That it turns me on to these movies, because yeah, that movie was excellent. Like yeah, like one of the best like Clea Duvall performances, and then Natasha Lyonne's great as always. She always is, and yeah, it's tough, but I also love to Booksmart just because I've seen it more times. I've seen it about 5 times. I've only seen But I'm a Cheerleader once. But Zach,
I haven't seen either, but you guys kind of sold me more on But I'm a Cheerleader, so I'll go in that direction.
Okay.
Yeah,
you'd enjoy it actually.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cruel Intentions and Billy Elliot.
Only on tournament fights. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Two total opposite moves.
Literally
Wow.
with the step siblings. It's fun for the whole family.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
Billy Elliot is rated R.
yeah.
It's rated R, but you can't watch it with the family. Sure, but
Yeah.
who's first?
Malcolm's back for the most tournament fights matchup ever.
Yeah. Yeah. Billy and Cool Intentions. Wow.
It's on me. We'll come back around to Malcolm. I don't know. Oh God, it's been a while since I've seen Billy Elliot. It's been like 2 decades since I've seen Billy Elliot. Cruel Intentions is something. I don't know how much coming of age it is, but it's a young people movie for sure.
I think it's coming of age applying to Sebastian.
I guess. Yeah, and kind of growing up a little bit. So
Sebastian and also Selma Blair's character kind of.
Yeah, I'll go Cruel Intentions. I'll go Cruel Intentions.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Cruel Intentions was a coming of age movie for me that helped me come of age. It's just like I remember seeing that, and I'm just like, whoa, this is like a crazy, like over sexualized movie about this family. Yeah, that like kissing scene, it is one that I replayed like over when I was younger. but I've actually never seen Billy Elliot, so I'm just trying to like see what it's all about. So he becomes a boxer, I guess, when he's young. Or at least he says that he says says something about that he has weekly boxing lessons. I don't know if that's the whole purpose of the movie, but I'll go Cruel Intentions. I've seen that way more times. I've seen the other one 0, so Cruel Intentions. Zach.
Yeah, this is another matchup of two that I haven't seen, but I've definitely heard of. I'm gonna go with Billy Elliot just based on because I've read the plot and it sounds more coming of age to me. So,
yeah. Jonathan.
This is a weird matchup.
Yeah.
So I think Billy Elliot. I think that his father wants him to be a boxer. That's what I remember. And then he has a passion, a desire, to be a ballet dancer because he's very passionate about it and he's very good at it. That's what I remember from the movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but it is solid. Cruel Intentions, I questioned it initially, but the more I think about it, it is a coming of age movie in a way because it applies to Ryan Phillippe's character learning about his gigolo ways. He's a gigolo in the beginning, and then he learns something about himself and also Reese Witherspoon's character. And so in the end, it really is Sarah Michelle Gellar's character that doesn't learn much about anything.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Cruel Intentions.
Sure. Yeah. Malcolm.
Yeah. Funny enough, I did. But I was looking up Cruel Intentions for something. Apparently there's a Cruel Intentions musical that existed in the 90s.
Really, a musical? What the frick?
But there's also a musical based on Billy Elliot as well. But look, Cruel Intentions. I would I definitely do agree with it. It is coming of age, especially with the kiss between Silverblade and Super Michelle Gellar. It's like exploring sexuality and all that, like as all part of like coming of age and stuff. I think it's good, but I actually really love Billy Elliot. I think it's fantastic. It's a great British movie, so I'm going to go Billy Elliot.
Sounds good. Austin.
I went first.
Okay.
What were the votes again? Cruel Intentions. Okay, that's right.
3-2.
Okay. All right, Malcolm's just in time for the speed round, so he came back just in time. Malcolm.
You want to see the second half, Malcolm, real quick, or
I'll probably see them as we go
sure.
through.
All right, that's true.
Okay. And
Jordan's gone.
He said he'll be back in like 3 minutes for some reason, but I don't know. I hit this and we'll get going. So,
Gotta go fast.
all right, so the winners of these matchups will go on to the championship bracket. So we'll keep that in mind here. And let me write these down as we get going because this will be the Sweet 16. So Jordan would have gone first. I'm not sure where he ran off to, but all right. But we'll get going. We'll start with Fear Street 94 versus Turning Red. So we'll just jump to Zach. We're going to go first.
Fear Street.
Fear Street. Okay. Jonathan?
Turning Red.
Malcolm?
Turning Red.
I'll also go Turning Red. So that's 3 votes. That's enough. So we'll go Turning Red. And I'll write that down as we go to the next one. Lean on Me and the First Chronicles of Narnia. So we'll go to Jonathan. Kind of went to Zach first.
Narnia.
All right. Malcolm?
Narnia.
Yeah, I'll go Narnia. Sure. Zach?
You know what? I'll give a vote to Lean on Me. It's not going through, but
all right, fair enough. All right, Chronicles of Narnia. What year was that Narnia movie? Is that
2001?
No.
2005.
5.
Yes, 2005.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quickly,
I
okay.
guess it's apropos that this year they're coming out with the new one, right? The Greta Gerwig one.
Either this year or next year.
Next year, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay.
I'm surprised they didn't re-release Narnia for the 20th anniversary last year.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Dream Warriors and Me and Earl and Dining Girl. All right. I got to add Malcolm back into my name thing, but Malcolm, go ahead.
Ironically, very similar movies.
Huh?
Well,
Yeah.
the dying part. That's all. That's all I was going with that.
In an ironic sense, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but me and on the dying girls get my vote.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll do Me and Earl and Dining Girl. Yeah, I wouldn't feel right putting Dream Warriors through this. All right, Jordan.
Yeah, let's go. Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl.
Okay. All right. Zach.
Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl.
Okay.
Let's sweep it. Ian, Earl, and the Dying Girl.
All right, got to write that one down. This long title.
Long title.
Yeah, long title so far. All right, Dying Girl. All right, Super Bad and Happy Death Day to You, which we all agreed probably Super Bad should go through.
Super Bad is the coming of age.
Yeah,
way more the coming of age. Okay, so good. All right, Super Bad. All right, cool. I want to go to the Sweet 16. What is that? Deathly Hallows Part 2 and Heathers. I'll go Heathers. Jordan.
I'll go Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Okay. Zach.
Heathers.
Jonathan.
Harry Potter.
Welcome.
Deathly Hallows.
Okay. Damn, you'll have to put the other long title instead of a nice, clean, short title. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Damn it. Definitely. Hallows. Thank God for autofill-in because it's suggesting the next one as I go. That's good.
Oh, good.
All right. Yeah. It'll suggest the next word sometime. Breakfast Club and Karate Kid Legends. Jordan.
Breakfast Club, 100%.
Okay. Zach.
Breakfast Club.
Okay. Jonathan.
Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah, and I'll sweep that. So Breakfast Club. All right. Write that one down. Breakfast Club. Okay. All right. Down to Spectacular Now and What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Ooh.
All right, Zach.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Jonathan.
Yeah, we don't see her as often. I'm gonna go Gilbert Grape. Yeah.
Okay. Malcolm.
I'm gonna go the Spectacular Now.
I'm gonna go with the one I've seen more, which is Spectacular Now. I'll leave it to Jordan.
Yeah, you know what? I've seen Spectacular Now more, and I love the story, so let's go with that.
Yeah, both great movies. Yeah.
Spectacular Now, great movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Miles Teller is quickly becoming like one of my favorite guys in Hollywood right now.
Yeah,
He's
same.
great.
Yeah, I just saw the
good.
Michael trailer, and yeah, I did not know that it was him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he's got, like,
Zach
long
pops
hair.
up in there.
Yeah.
He's like one of the managers or something, right?
I
Or
think
one of the
so,
label
yeah.
guys or something like that. One of the guys from labels or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wet Hot American Summer, Karate Kid Part 2. Jonathan.
The Glory of Love. I'm gonna go The Karate Kid Part 2.
Yeah. Malcolm. Yeah, no. Easy on the Sato. Malcolm.
Yeah, right.
Red Hot American Summer.
Miyagi. If I gonna. Karate Kid 2.
Yeah. Yeah, never put passion before principle, even if win, you lose. Let's go Karate Kid Part 2.
Exactly.
Karate Kid Part 2.
All right. Kid Part 2. Okay.
First learn stand, then learn fly.
Yes. So no Karate Kid matchup. We almost had one if you had put the Karate Kid Legends in there. All right. So that is the first 8 of the 16. We'll see what else goes on to the finals. All right. We'll jump to Revenge of the Nerds and Rushmore.
Ooh.
Malcolm.
Ooh.
I've seen Rushmore just because I've seen it.
Okay. Revenge of the Nerds. Jordan.
Yeah, I'll go Revenge of the Nerds.
Zach.
Revenge of the Nerds.
And Jonathan.
I would have gone Rushmore. Yeah.
Okay. All right. But, all right.
JPO chiming in.
What's that?
Yeah, the Battle of the Nerds. That's true.
Yeah, that's right. It is really a couple of nerdy guys.
Yeah.
Golden Compass and Election. Me, I'll go Election. Golden Compass screams a little more fantasy to me.
Yeah.
Throwing some comments up. I'll go with the Election because I much preferred what they did on HBO regarding the Golden Compass.
Okay. Zach?
Election.
Jonathan?
Pick flick. Election.
Okay. And Malcolm?
I think the Golden Compass is very underrated, so the Golden Compass.
Okay, fair. Election for this one. Whip it. And Words on the Bathroom Wall. Jordan?
Ooh. Yeah, like I was surprised how much I liked Words on Bathroom Walls. I'm going with that.
Mm-hmm. All right. Zach?
Whip it.
Jonathan?
Whip it.
Malcolm?
Whip it real good. Whip it.
Crack that whip. Whip it.
Yeah.
Crack that whip.
Yeah.
That's right.
Licorice Whip. Yeah, isn't that from The Simpsons?
Yeah.
The Lizzie McGuire movie and The Sandlot.
Can you believe that, Malcolm?
I mean, I'm not surprised. Like, Never Been Kissed is not like I've not seen a lot of good stuff about. It's the very mix. I'm not too surprised.
Yeah. Zach.
Sandlot.
Jonathan.
What? Sandlot.
Yeah. Right. That's if it didn't go through. Malcolm.
I like The Sandlot, but I really love Lizzie McGuire movie. I actually really enjoyed that growing up Lizzie McGuire movie.
Look, as much as I would like the Robert Carradine matchup, I'm going to go to Sandlot. I'm not going to go that far for it. No.
No. You mean to tell me that you came out here with the ball that was signed by Babe Ruth and actually played with it? Let's go with the Sandlot.
Snack Shack and Walk to Remember. Jonathan.
Snack Shack.
Sure. Malcolm.
A Walk to Remember.
Snack Shack. My sister watched that other one way too much.
Yeah, Snack Shack. Snack Shack rules. It's awesome.
Zach.
A Walk to Remember.
Ooh.
Close one. Close.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
Kubo and Onward. So the animation one. Malcolm.
Yeah, the animation.
Onward.
I'm gonna go Onward. Jordan.
Yeah, let's keep marching onward.
Okay. Zach.
Onward.
Okay.
Yeah, Kubo's the better movie, but Onward is like more coming of age for me. So Onward.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Onward. I think I missed one. What did I miss? I missed Snack Shack. Yeah. So just make sure. Yeah, I missed Snack Shack. My bad.
Okay.
Moonrise Kingdom and Stand by Me. I'll go Stand by Me. Jordan.
Yeah, Stand by Me. Now, I forget. Do they play that song? They should, but in there. But let's go Stand by Me.
I stand. Yes, the ending.
Stand by Me.
Stand by Me. Jonathan.
Stand by Me.
Okay. And Malcolm.
I'm gonna go Stand by Me.
Stand by Me. All right. And one more, but I'm a cheerleader and Cruel Intentions. Funny enough, I could see Natasha Lyonne or Clea DuVall being in Cruel Intentions, you know.
Yeah, I know. I totally could. Yeah.
Yeah.
See a crossover.
Jordan.
They're both good, but you know what? I was surprised by it, but I'm a cheerleader. I'll go with that.
Okay. Zach?
But I'm a cheerleader.
Okay. Jonathan?
But I'm a cheerleader.
Okay.
But I'm a cheerleader.
And I'll sweep it.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Underrated. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm a cheerleader. Okay. All right. I think I got everything. Let me double check. Got to put I'm a cheerleader. Yes, Stand By Me, Onward, Snack Shack, Sandlot, Whippet, Election, and Original. Oh, yeah. We're good to go. All right. So I got the Sweet 16 that I'm moving on to the finals, and now we just see what wins tonight's bracket. So, all right. We'll keep rolling. For the Elite Eight, we'll go Turning Red and Narnia. Zach?
Narnia.
Jonathan?
Narnia.
Malcolm?
Narnia.
How about going Turning Red, actually? Jordan?
I'll go with the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe. Okay. Me and Earl, the Dining Girl, and Superbad. Jonathan?
Superbad.
All right. Malcolm?
Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl.
I'll go Superbad. Jordan?
Yeah, let's go Superbad.
And Zach?
Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl.
Oh, close one, but Superbad. All right, going through. Deathly Hallows Part 2 and The Breakfast Club. Malcolm?
The Breakfast Club.
I'll go The Breakfast Club. Jordan?
I'll go with Deathly Hallows Part 2.
And Zach?
Breakfast Club.
All right, Jonathan?
Don't you forget about me. The Breakfast Club.
All right. Breakfast Club. Spectacular Now and Karate Kid Part 2. Me, you know what? We don't see a Spectacular Now as much as we probably should. I'm going to go Spectacular Now. This one. Jordan?
Yeah, this one's like kind of tough. I still got to give it to the Karate Kid Part 2, I think.
Zach?
Karate Kid.
Jonathan?
The Spectacular Now yells more coming of age, so I'm gonna go the Spectacular Now.
Malcolm?
Yeah.
Spectacular Now.
Spectacular Now, okay. Just for anybody wondering, Karate Kid Part 2 won our 1986 ladder series, so recently.
Nice.
So yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the flowers recently.
Right.
All right. Revenge of the Nerds and Election on the other side. Jordan?
I think I'll go Revenge of the Nerds.
Zach?
Because I've seen it, Revenge of the Nerds.
Okay. Jonathan?
Yeah, I'll give one more round to the Nerds. Revenge of the Nerds.
Sure. Malcolm?
Because I've seen it, Election.
Nerds!
All right.
Nerds. Whippet and the Sandlot. Zach?
Sandlot.
Jonathan?
Sandlot.
Malcolm?
Repeat.
Sandlot. Jordan?
Yeah. Sandlot. Shortcut, you guys. Come on, let's go. Sandlot.
All right. Sandlot. Take this one. Okay. All right. And we'll go down to Snack Shack and Onward. Jonathan?
Snack Shack.
Malcolm?
It's a tough one.
Onward.
I'll go Onward. Jordan?
I'll go Snack Shack.
And Zach?
Onward.
All right. But Snack Shack had a good run. We'll see it again in the Friday or the finals. All right. Stand By Me and But I'm a Cheerleader. Malcolm?
Stand By Me.
I'll go Stand By Me. Jordan?
You know what? I'm gonna show some love to But I'm a Cheerleader. I'll go with that.
Zach?
Stand By Me.
And Jonathan?
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me. Okay. All right. We're going to the final four here. I believe we've got Narnia and Superbad. So me, I'll go Superbad. Jordan?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go Superbad.
Zach?
Narnia.
Jonathan?
Why the fuck would it be between Muhammad and McLovin? Superbad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in.
Yeah.
I swear, I about fell out of my chair when
or
did that shit when he's having sex. Oh,
my older brother used to say the nastiest shit. He used to call me Hyman until I was 12.
When the girl he's with goes with Michael, goes, I'm so wet. She goes, and he goes, they said that would happen in health class.
Yeah, right.
This shit is so funny.
Yeah.
All right. Breakfast Club and Spectacular Now. Jordan.
This one's kind of tougher than I thought, but I think it's got to be the Breakfast Club. Let's go with that.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Zach.
Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club. John.
The Breakfast Club.
Malcolm.
Spectacular Now.
Malcolm, the Breakfast Club. It's the best because they cut the McLovin and just his face, and he's got this puzzled look like he's trying to find like what's going on, trying to work it in there, and then he just gets lights up his face, and he goes, "Oh, it's in."
Yeah.
Fucking best. All right, anyways, Revenge of the Nerds and the Sandlot. Zach.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Jonathan.
Sandlot.
Malcolm.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Nerds. Jordan.
S'more or what? I haven't had anything yet. Let's go with the Sandlot.
Nerds. All right. Got a couple
Sandlot
of
I think, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Sandlot, one of our family mystery tournaments. So yeah. Onward and Stand By Me. Jonathan.
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me. Malcolm.
Stand By Me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stand By Me. Jordan.
Stand By Me.
Zach.
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me. And the final four. Okay. Oh, 2 80s coming of age classics and 2 raunchy comedies.
True.
Right. That's it. Yeah. And all right. So let's see what happens here. Malcolm, Superbad, and Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
It's a tough one, but again, I'll stick with what I said earlier about some of the movies that come to mind with this topic. I'm going to go Breakfast Club. Jordan?
Yeah, it's got to be Breakfast Club.
Okay. Zach?
Breakfast Club.
And Jonathan?
Look, as much as I want to see Superbad win, but it's fine. Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club. Okay. Close one. Nerds and Stand By Me on the other side. Me and man, I love the Nerds, but again, when you talk about coming of age, like all timers, Stand By Me is probably up there, so I'll go Stand By Me. Jordan?
Yeah, I think that'd be a fitting a final. So let's go Stand By Me.
This would be a very fitting final. That's what goes through. I think very, very on point, on topic. I would say. So we'll see. Zach?
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me. Jonathan?
This would be the ultimate conundrum. Stand By Me.
Yeah, I got it on standby.
Yeah.
Malcolm.
Stand By Me.
Okay, so let's make it official. Breakfast Club versus Stand By Me, 2 coming of age classics. I'll give you an extra 10 seconds to think it over.
It looks like we have ourselves a genuine conundrum. A quandary, if you will. A real life dilemma.
All right, yeah, 2 all-timers in the genre. So let's see what happens here. Jordan, you first.
Oh man, I'm first.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get a whole coming of age movie from just like a day in detention. So and like really get a lot out of it. So I think I got to go Breakfast Club.
Okay, Zach.
Because I've seen it more, The Breakfast Club.
Jonathan.
Breakfast Club.
Malcolm.
Stand By Me.
I would have gone Stand By Me for Rob Reiner, but I'm fine with either one.
Yeah,
actually.
I know this was.
Yeah, it's a tough one, but Breakfast Club will take that one. So there you go. All right,
We got to do the dance, the thing like this.
Yeah, I think it's got a shot in the championship for sure.
Yeah.
Stand By Me.
Yeah, Stand By Me could have another shot in the final tournament as well, because it sure is an all-timer. But I believe Breakfast Club is the first-time winner. I'm scrolling back through. I don't remember ever pulling the trailer. I don't remember. Maybe if Brian was watching, he could confirm it for me. I'll go through, but I don't think it has. I think it's a first timer. So,
and I'm sure that there's a ton of fan trailers for that movie.
I'm sure I can find or like a 4K Criterion or something like some Criterion trailer, something like that. So I'll find something. But congrats to the Breakfast Club. So there you go, John Hughes. John Hughes, a coming of age, coming of age master. So for sure. All right, all right.
Now, both of those movies on Criterion is Stand By Me on Criterion.
No, it is on Blu-ray, but just like a regular Blu-ray. Yeah, it deserves some kind of treatment or something. Yeah,
but I do think it is fitting for a Criterion release for sure.
Yeah. Hopefully soon.
Rob Reiner has passed on. Maybe Criterion will pick it up.
Yeah,
that one is on. That one, probably The American President because it's so underrated.
Yeah. There's a few of them. Like that could be like a podcast, like topic movies that deserve a Criterion collection and like release.
Maybe it might be a bit on a Mengen poll coming up soon.
Oh,
that's going to be insanely difficult.
Well, true, but
just movies that deserve like a better physical release or something, or should deserve a better physical release, like overall. Yeah, something that's like not
Strange
available.
Days.
Near Dark, for that matter. No more Catherine Bigelow. Yeah, some of her movies. Just
Catherine Bigelow set. Yeah.
Kids. I mean, or maybe not. I don't know. But that movie doesn't really have much of a release, but for good reason. But which might show up in this tournament because it is a coming of age. Just saying, or in this series. But yeah, that was fun to kind of kick this off, and so we're into it now. We'll have 3 more of these followed by a championship. So if you didn't see your favorite coming of age movies or one you think should be, just wait. We got 3 more tournaments coming, and they'll probably show up. So yeah, and there's certain ones that so it's one where I kind of started to put this whole thing together, and then I got busy and I went out of town, and I'm like, oh shoot, I don't have it done. So a little part of it was kind of rushed, and there's some movies I'm like, oh, I could have had that, and maybe not this, but it'll still be fun. So yeah, but we'll do some plugs real quick, and that'll do it. So we'll just go to Zach. Where can we find you?
First, thanks for having me on.
You
first might find me on Letterboxd and YouTube at MovieFanZ. Other than that, I'll be in Multiplex and TBNT coming up. I'll be on ASAT every now and again, and I'll be on this channel in the future. Don't know when.
Yeah, I can probably figure that out. But Jonathan, where can we find you?
Okay. My voice is a little hoarse from that Sato thing.
That's since it happened. I've done it before, and I've been like, that was a mistake.
Yeah, that is a mistake. Never gonna do that again. As much as it's so much fun to do. You can find me on social media platforms on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, Blue Sky, and Threads, at different variations of Cinecaro. I'm wrapping up Movies of 1996 tournament today. It's most likely gonna be. You know what it is.
Okay. Yeah.
It's most likely going to be that one. So yeah, congratulations to that one. In case I don't show up tomorrow. And then the next one is romantic novel adaptations in honor of Wuthering Heights. Okay, so yeah, you'll find me there on Instagram, Letterboxd, and in terms of Movie Hero Network, I'll be back on Tuesday. For part 3. And then you'll find me in March for 1985, 1984. Actually, we saved a little spot for the 85 series now because Breakfast Club won. So, there you go.
Oh, yeah. Yep, there you go.
We check-marked a 1985 movie off, so give some chances for 85 movies. And one more thing, you may see me tomorrow on the Pierce Co.
Yeah, cool.
Maybe for a little match, maybe.
Okay. Well, yeah, and then Malcolm, where can we find you?
We haven't quite finalized the date, but I'm also probably going to be on a PSCO on Friday night with a match. But also I've got another match coming up on Multiplex, which is why I just appeared for in the middle of this. I don't know when that's dropping. But you can find me on Tape Productions hosting Rankum. Each week, the next episode is going to be top 12 Sam Raimi movies. So it's going to be very interesting, especially the fact that we're fighting the Super Bowl. But you can also find me on Spear host on my own personal channel, Spear from the Past. It'll be back next week on I think it's February the 10th at 7:30 because I've got Jacob Barber on to talk about TNA Final Resolution from December 2008. Should be really interesting. And then I'll pop up here and there. I think I'm on part 3 of the coming of age tournament. So.
Yes. All right. Cool. And Austin, what do you got going?
Yeah, not too much in the next week or two, but I'll be taping some Horror Jeopardy for Why We Love Horror this week. So I'm a former 3-time champion, so we'll see if I can take it again. We'll see how that goes. Wheel of Movies this week for Just Like Heaven, the Reese Witherspoon, Mark Ruffalo movie is what we spun. So one that I kind of like. So we'll talk about that. And then, not much else. I think my ASAT singles tournament match against Will Cohen will go down next week. We confirmed that tonight. So myself and Will throwing down there, and then I'll be here for one of the tournaments next week, and then I'm on vacation for a little over a week, for about 9 or 10 days. So Jordan will have the reins while I'm on a cruise. So I'm getting out of here for the while, which I'll be happy to get the Caribbean weather, because holy shit, have we dealt with all this winter nonsense the last 2 weeks with snow and ice storms and all kinds of
I know. Yeah, you guys have had it rough out there.
Yeah, so I'll be happy to get down there and get just some sunshine, maybe down the Caribbean. So I'm fine with that. Yeah, nice. So get to some warmer weather.
The Northwest is kind of the only part of the country that's not getting slammed by these storms. So we just got lucky over here. So
we had about 6 inches of snow this past weekend and screwed everything up again on top of the ice. So it's been a little rough. It's clearing up now, but we had a rough 2 weekends in a row.
Yeah, if you watch, so I tried to look for him because Dan Merle was also at the Sundance Film Festival, but trying to keep my eyes open for a few people there. But in his review, if you watch it, he's just they had an unseasonably warm, one of the warmest years they've ever had. They're almost in a drought over there. It got up to 56 degrees on one of the days there. But then he's like, but back home in Arkansas, in my yard, I've got about 2 feet of snow there. Just watch for more of my kind of quick reviews, kind of out of the theater reactions from the Sundance Film Festival. I didn't want to dive too deep. They didn't really give us any kind of criteria for what we could and couldn't say, but I'm trying to keep it pretty just really only say some vague descriptions and if I liked it or not, And those will be first showing up as YouTube shorts. So there's some there already, and then I'll put them on my social media too, so you can kind of check those out. But and you can get already, if you just want to go to my Facebook, you can see I already reviewed every single one in a quick written, just a sentence or two, to see if I liked it and if you should go and check it out if I think you should. So but. As far as, let's see, we have going on. You can find us on all the socials at Movie Hero 2121, Jordan 83616. You can find us over on the Movie Hero Network group on Facebook. If you go to Facebook and you can go and talk movies over there. You can post about if you have anything like a YouTube channel or any movie or TV or pop culture related projects going on. And then we'll try to share it out and get you subscribers and help you guys out. And also, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, we're getting close to about 100 subscribers that we need left to get monetized. So that's probably one of the best ways that you can help us out. We really appreciate it. And if you're already subscribed, then share it out and make sure someone else subscribes. That really helps us a lot. And then I'm really going to try. I mean, I couldn't quite find time to get it out before I left to go to town this last weekend. So I'm going to try to get the Patreon schedule up for maybe in the next day or two, because the next 2 days are a little lighter. So if you go to patreon.com/moviehero, you can see about probably a little over 5 months out, and you can get first dibs on signing up for episodes and that sort of thing. And then let's see, if you have a birthday coming up within the next 5 months and I haven't spoken with you about maybe doing something for it, just let me know, and I'll try to put something down. I know Malcolm does, Austin does, so there's a few of us that have birthdays soon. But and mine's also within that time period. But and then we'll be getting back to some trivia stuff. I'm going to be getting back to work on that. And as soon as I wrap the next trivia match up and can get that set up and like ready to go for seen and heard trivia, then I'm going to be getting back to our best to worst series. I kind of had to put that on hold just because I got a lot on my plate. But yeah, and then also I've been doing a little kind of tournament thing over on Instagram, kind of similar to what Jonathan does over there with the Cinecaro stuff. I've been doing just all the movies that I saw from 2025 and just letting everybody vote on those. I've been doing some like custom graphics for it too, so that's why it's been taking me a little longer to get it all out there. But if you look at the little like the versus logo, the numbering, they all have little like themes and stuff to do with the two movies that are going head to head. So just watch for that. I just didn't have a time to get a lot of those out, but over the next coming days, just watch for those because they're coming out. And that one actually has seeding, so it's like the ones that I have ranked higher and the ones that I have ranked lower will be head to head and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, and then we do still have which I mean I can't remember if we like decided an actual like final date to do our next recast episode, but that's gonna be for Anaconda. We decided we were gonna do it because we had some like we had an Anaconda movie out in December, and then we had an Animal Attack movie with Primate. So we do still plan to do that. We'll make some announcements as to when it's going to be. Probably, I'm guessing maybe like a week from this weekend because it's going to be Super Bowl Sunday. But so yeah, but and then just what we have coming for tournament fights and tier ranker. So we're going to continue on with the best young adult / coming of age movies. We do have a couple spots still left for that Friday. I have some people in mind I'm going to be reaching out to, but if you'd like to be on it, then let me know because I can get you on there. We still got spots. So, and then, yeah, we'll just do all 4 of those in a row. So the next week will be also coming of age. Then we'll get into our a tier ranker alphabet series semifinal. So we'll be doing movies A through F. All the movies that made the top 10 for those will be all together in a little semifinal tier ranker. So and then we're doing my tournament fight poster genre ladder series, which I've been making all these custom posters using some AI, using Photoshop, using some custom just making them all custom, and they've been turning out great, like really cool. And that one you'll just be voting just simply on the posters, and they're kind of crossover, some of them, a lot of cool stuff. So that'll be coming up. Then we have just a regular movie hero mystery tournament. So just with all the blind voting, we will have one this month. I've been trying to make a point to get one of those in every month, but sometimes we're pretty packed, so we can't always do it every month. But I've been trying to fit them in there. And then our championship for this whole mystery series will be at the end of the month, on February 27th. And then we'll get into our just regular ladder series, which is the best movies of 1985 and 1984. So yeah, Breakfast Club will be there. I can't remember when Stand By Me was released. If that was
86. Past 86.
Oh, okay, it's 86. Okay, so we already covered that one. Yeah. So and then we will have our next mystery series will be movies based on a true story. So a whole series of all of those. So that'll be next. And then I'll just throw in just a couple of extra ones here. We're gonna have a whole Austin and his girlfriend Rhonda's weeks because we're gonna do Rhonda's top 64 in movies, and then we're gonna do Austin's birthday episode. You said it's gonna be like a machismo episode or something like that. That's like all like tough guys and stuff.
Muscles, machismo, and toxic masculinity.
Yeah. So yeah.
My inspiration for that was I remember the other like a little while back. There used to be a promo that used to run on like USA Network on the weekends. These promos called "Movies for Guys Who Like Movies," and it'd be all these like macho,
yeah,
like muscle movies. Maybe I'll find if I can find one of the old promos for that, I'll play it
that'd be kind of
episode. So that's kind of my inspiration, just like big masculine shit talking ass kicking movies, you know what I mean? Just like, who cares? Like, it's all silly shit. Like, I just want to have some fun, and give some more of those action movies some love, so just have some fun with that. So we'll be voting on like, what's the most muscle and machismo movie ever? I don't know. So whatever, just have a little fun. I've already got my rough draft for that, by the way. I'm ready to go. Yeah, I made it at work one day when I was bored.
Pumping iron with Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? That's the biggest muscle.
No.
I'm just kidding. Well, but that'll we'll do it for tonight. So we'll call it good there, and we'll just say for Zach Shelton, for Jonathan Caro, for Malcolm Lay, for Austin Pez Howell, I've been Jordan, the movie hero Anderson, and we will see you next time.
It is now 7:06. You have exactly 8 hours and 54 minutes to ponder the error of your ways. Any questions?
Yeah. Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?
A brain, a beauty, a jock, a rebel, and a recluse.
Can't believe this is really happening to me.
Before this day is over, they'll break the rules.
Chicks cannot hold their smoke. That's what it is.
Bare their souls.
I'm a nymphomaniac.
Are your parents aware of this?
Take some chances.
Being bad feels pretty good, huh?
And touch each other in a way they never dreamed possible.
Why'd you do that?
Because I knew you wouldn't.
The Breakfast Club. They only met once.
I don't want to be alone anymore.
You don't have to be.
But it changed their lives forever.
I mean, I consider you guys my friends. I'm not wrong, am I?
Universal Pictures presents Emilio Estevez, Paul Gleason, Anthony Michael Hall, Judd Nelson, Molly Ringwald, and Ali Sheedy in a John Hughes film.
Why are you being so nice to me? Because you're letting me.
The Breakfast Club.